It's Wind Down Wednesday, a weekly series where I discuss what's going on around Charlotte, all while, of course, drinking wine. We talk current local events, the market, of course wine, literally anything that's happening in the Queen City for the week. So let's take a look at what's happening in your city this week, shall we? First up, Charlotte Motor Speedway is bringing drive-in movies and fireworks to the community. So this event is actually tonight. The gates will open at 6 o'clock. They will be playing The Goonies at 7, followed by fireworks at 9. It's $40 a vehicle, and you can bring your own cooler. With your wine, of course.
Say what?
Okay, up next, weekends at Camp North End have started back up. So in previous years, the event was hosted Fridays at Camp North End. And these hugely popular events drew big crowds that enjoyed live music, food trucks, art, kids' activities, beer, of course wine. So Camp North End is gearing up to be a weekend destination again, but they're doing things a little bit differently. So in order to keep a safe distancing between people, the event is spreading out both in terms of space and time. So instead of just Fridays, events will be taking place on Saturdays too and throughout the whole day. In addition, there will be more areas that will be involved as well to really help with safe social distancing. One new development is there will be 3 food stalls. So there will be American fusion menu, Japanese ramen, and Latin street food. And I know I've told you all this before, but you know what goes really well with food? Wine. Just saying wine.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
Moving on to 2 events to highlight for the 4th of July this year. So the first one is Free Fishing Day in North Carolina on the 4th. So everyone in North Carolina, including visitors, can fish in any public body of water without the need for a license. Pretty cool. And there are many public fishing areas in Charlotte area if you were not aware. Some are Reedy Creek Nature Preserve, Spencer Park, a whole slew of them along Lake Norman, and a few others. So definitely take advantage of this if you like to fish.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
The second to highlight for the 4th is an event called 4th on the Field at Truist Field. So the Charlotte Knights are opening up Truist Field, formerly known as BB&T Ballpark, on the 4th of July starting at 10 o'clock. This is an event to play catch on the field, get some sweet photos with the Charlotte skyline behind you, and enjoy some brunch that they will be providing. Reservations are $25 for adults and $15 for kids 12 and under. Just note, facial coverings must be worn when entering and exiting the ballpark and when moving around, but they can be removed while you're seated and you're eating. So check it out and make sure you're wearing your Knights gear for the best pictures. I'm Jody Steele with Millennial Realty, and that's all I have for you this week. If you want any additional information on anything I talked about, just post a comment below or shoot me a direct message and I'll be sure to get it over to you. Until then, I'll see you next week as we wind down on Wednesday.